Hey, you wanna beat my babe? Deeper, babe. Hey,
she said, Twice know they love this shit.
They do. They like
that. Like they love that shit.
Anyways, my mic is going to be my extra
Don't
light
do that because
stick.
I'll go get my ring.
Do it.
I'll go get my ring. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Period.
I'll get my ring. We'll break out the ring. Shoot.
Wait, do I even have batteries in this? No.
Put you back in the show. Shoot.
Look, hold on.
This thing is basically a purse.
I'm crying. That's actually cute how you can hold it though. Not sure having it on. Now I feel like I need batteries.
Hello. Look, 1, 2.
Wait, let me go get my batteries.
Some blooming for you. Hello, basic chat.
Hi.
Dun, da, da, da.
We're repping our standums.
Yeah. I would have a Bangtan bomb, but y'all like to sell those out, so.
Look, I low-key wanted to get my boys megaphone. Cause that was cute. But anyways, it's matching with the white. With the white is matching. So pew. But what's going on? Basic base. How y'all doing?
Because none of this has anything to do with what we're talking about today.
And that's on period.
But yeah, welcome back to another episode. Mm-hmm. What are we getting into today, Jordan?
We're getting into dun 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 dun.
Dun dun dun. Say it. I want you to say the topic name. Y'all, we on one today because we really lacking sleep and oxygen. So
I was doing the hi, my name is JORDIE and this is Disney Channel.
Bruh.
Anyways, we're talking about why Pinoy BLs basically fell off the face of the earth. And we're gonna speculate on that because it's crazy. And obviously there's two sides to the story, but
two sides to every story.
You know. We're gonna try to be as diplomatic about this topic as possible. There will be bias. We are only humans. We're only comprised. We're a girl.
Listen.
We're only a girl, and we're only a gay. So
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a gay.
Just a girl. And
what can
it's
we
just
do?
our opinion, you know.
What
the hell do we know? What do we know?
So,
anyways,
you know, join the chat.
Join the group chat.
Let's go.
Let's get into it though.
All right. Well, go ahead.
Well, I just feel like, to be honest, it really like stopped, or like, you know, around the time where what was the last one? Ben X Gym came out, because it seemed like we were getting like a ton, like series after series after series after series.
It's like, okay, well, I didn't watch Ben X Gym.
I watched like a couple episodes. That show made me so mad. It made me so mad. Like,
because it was what, 2021, 2022?
Something around there.
Like when the whole Pinoy BL wave like started hitting. How many? 131 shows came out in 2021 or 2022. And I think
that's a lot.
Oh no! Wait! This is just a BL, like a BL dramas in general. For Filipino BLs, it was 43 shows. That's still already a lot.
A lot.
Benix Gym are some honorable mentions. Boys Lockdown came out. Cheat came out. Gameboys came out. Gameboys season 2 also come out. And I think that's Wait.
Oh, what?
I was gonna say I think that's the thing because I love Gameboys and they did really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like for any other Pinoy BL, if they had a season 2 in the in 2020 in the same no. Season 2 came out 2022 and then season 1 came out 2020. So it was a pretty fast turnaround. And then we had like Hella Stranger, we had Hookup in between influencers. Lacan, May, he rests in peace. Gaya, Pelikula. Like there's a lot, like My Day.
Cause like the thing is, we got some gems, okay? Cause Gaya Pelikula, freaking Gameboys, the series with Q and Royce. Yeah. Freaking, like, we had a lot of gems.
A lot.
But I feel like in the midst of all the gems, it just got really saturated.
And the ones I listed, they're all in different years. It's from like 2020 to 2023 is like the latest some of these came out. Yeah. But I think even some of our...
I'm really trying to keep this on my arm.
Okay. Even some of our like Filipino friends have been like, it kind of became a money grab. Like obviously the industry in itself is a money grab, right? But it kind of became like people who weren't even thinking about being directors or actors or producers were coming out of the woodworks trying to be directors, actors, and producers like out of nowhere. And it's like some of them are valid, obviously, because you know that might be the thing that like tips you, be like, okay, let me follow my dreams. But it got to the point where a lot of people were just producing things to get a quick, like, you know.
Yeah, you could tell which ones were just, like, produced really, really quickly.
Yeah.
Because a lot did come out during COVID. Like, a lot came out. So, a lot came out during COVID.
And you could tell which ones, like you said, which ones were the ones where people were into them. And which ones were just like... Did y'all?
It wasn't even necessarily like it was. Ow! He just bit my toe. Hold on.
Oh my god! Here go Lucy trying to play.
But it was more so like you could like the quality of the series, the storylines, like the writing. You could tell which ones were just thrown together.
And it's honestly unfortunate because I feel like a lot of this could have been alleviated, and I feel like the Pinoy market could have done so well because of the openness of the Philippines and how there was so much representation in a lot of these shows. Like there was so much representation. Like you had drag queens, you had trans people, you had gay, bi, pan, everything in between. And like there was so much representation that a lot of other countries weren't giving, but the thing that overshadowed it was the fact that the production and the like quality of the shows, it was more about quantity than quality. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And it got to that point, and it's like, I feel because Hella Stranger,
like the one GL they had with Adriana's series.
Oh, Pearl Next Door.
Yes. Oh, I wish that one was better.
Like I enjoyed it. I thought it was. I mean, obviously the characters themselves did some like questionable things. It was like a game almost, but I did enjoy Pearls Next Door like thoroughly. Like I thought it was, you know, a nice like discovering of oneself type of thing for Pearl, and it's just like.
Just like for some reason with that one, I just couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was for me. I was just like, damn. I was really, really looking forward to that one, and I just could not get into it.
But you know what I think? It was like, oh my god! I just noticed I switched my the mode on my light stick. Anyways, it's back to normal. Sorry, if you have epilepsy, I am so sorry.
That's crazy.
It was flashing. It was
That's
flashing.
crazy.
But it's like, I think with Pearls Next Door, a lot of people were wanting it to be on the level of Gameboys. So there already was a lot of pressure for Adriana and the other two that were involved in the project. Not saying everybody held it to that standard, but I think there was already a like bias in there. It's like, oh, this is just Pearl Story continued. It's gonna be on the same level as Gameboys. Where I don't know, it's the same production house, it's the same actors, all this. And then when I guess it fell short on the storyline aspect of it, because the production quality was really good and it had that same feeling as Gameboys, but as far as the plot line and the progression of the story, it kind of fell short a little bit for some. And so I think that's why like a lot of people were like,
Yeah, because for me, I already knew. Like, I didn't go in thinking it has to be like Gameboys, because completely two different like scenarios. But it was just like maybe it was the writing or the storyline, like you said, but it was just something just wasn't grasping me. I was just like watching it because it was my girly Pearl, and I was like, I'm trying to watch it because it's Pearl. Yeah. But after a while, I was just like, I can't watch it anymore.
It's not giving.
But I still love my girly. Adriana slays. Period. Slays down.
The Philippines, they're still producing BLs, but I don't think it's on the scale that it was, which honestly I think they do need to slow down. I don't know if it'll ever be like another wave. It could be, hey, there could be a second little wave of like really good Pinoy BLs.
I was just about to say they may have something with the dating reality show that they have going, Sparks Camp, because I want to go back and watch the first season, but I've been seeing like clips and stuff of season 2. Y'all might be on some reality.
Like reality? Y'all probably could do that. Hold on.
It might be on the song.
Oh my God. I hope y'all don't hear my grandmother yelling downstairs.
I can hear it.
You hear her? But they'd be getting on me for yelling.
I thought it was something else.
They getting on me for yelling. Hold on. Graham. Thank you.
Oh my God, y'all growing up in a black household went away. Okay.
Y'all can't hear me, but I was at the step being like, Graham. And she was like, I forgot, my bad. But
that was hilarious. She said, I forgot.
They get on me for being loud. Like, Graham, you just yelling downstairs. Anyways, I feel like there could be another wave of really good Pinoy BLs, and like Sparks Camp. I'm not putting that in like the category of like BL, because obviously a lot of the BLs are fiction, and Spark Camp is like real people doing like as real as you can get with a reality show. But there have been some really cute ones that I've watched, like My Plantito. That one was cute.
I'm crying.
Like, I loved My Plantito. And what's another one that I watched? Oh, what's the one that was like very much like Heartstopper-esque? It kind of had that same
that one is really, really good. I know what you're talking about. What was the name of it? What was the name of it?
Wait, Pinoy?
Oh my God, because I can see the edits and I can see the characters in my head.
I'm gonna put it in 2024 because I think it came out this year. What?
No, it came out last year.
It came out last year?
Yeah.
2023 then. Not the best BLs, the best Pinoy BLs. Okay.
Okay.
Get it right. But that one was really, really cute. And I was like, oh my God.
It was so cute.
Oh, The Day I Loved You.
Yes, that's it.
That was really cute.
They were allegedly supposed to be getting a season 2. I don't know what happened to that.
I think it's like in production. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say it's in production.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying alleged, because I know it was going around in the rumor mill on Twitter that they were allegedly supposed to get a season 2, and I really hope that they do it. So that's all to say. The Philippines have had some really good BL series. I just feel like at one point it became like a wave, like you said, and it got really, really saturated and watered down because we were just trying to put out series. Yeah, at once.
It wasn't like a steady incline. I like to always like compare it to the Hallyu wave and like how K-pop like was a steady incline of just like, you know, because once...
Y'all, I'm drinking iced coffee, by the way. This is...
Okay. I mean, and if it's something else, and y'all don't know, for all y'all know, this could be...
A week.
Whatever. But anyways, it wasn't like a steady incline, kind of like the Hallyu wave. It's because... Let me say this right before I get the stands in the comments. Obviously, like Wonder Girls can be accredited with like one of the first interactions with the Western market. There's Wonder Girls, obviously, but I think where a lot of Americans and a lot of people in the West started to really pay attention to K-pop was when Gangnam Style came out. And they were like, hold up. Like, people literally, there are videos of people being like, I was singing that song and did not realize I was singing Korean. Like,
Gangnam Style.
They were just like singing it. And that's how, like,
Gangnam Style. That's my song.
Crazy that song was. But, I think for Pinoy BLs, it's like the big few that started the wave. Obviously, Gameboys was at the front and center.
Oh, and aren't we supposed to get like Gameboys New York or something?
Yes.
Like another series?
Yes. We're getting Gameboys New York. Period. And
can't wait for that.
It was like Gameboys. Hello Stranger was... I want to go back and watch Hello Stranger. Oh my God, I miss Tony. And
Hello Stranger, and they did, because they both had similar concepts, and they both were so different at the same time.
Yeah, they both were so different. But that's also something that kind of like I feel like put a stunt in Pinoy BL growth, because after that, people were like, it's kind of like nobody wanted to do anything different for a minute.
Yeah, they saw that it worked here, and they all kept like...
Yeah, everybody kept doing and obviously it was, again, during COVID
time,
so you could only do so much. But and it was like everybody was doing the whole, over the phone, you know, because the relatability factor. But
I feel like the only other one that could have been like Hello Stranger and Gameboys, where they did the same thing but it was different, was Boys Lockdown. Yeah. But it did end up falling flat after a while too. Yeah, I felt like they had a good concept going, but it just ended up falling flat. But if they would have kept the same energy from, like, in my opinion, from the first few episodes, it could have been something.
So good. It could have been so good. But like, and then Gaya Pelikula rolled around and saved the motherfucking day.
Slayed down, y'all.
And it's like, you know what though? It was still during COVID, but they had very limited cast. Yeah. But it was just so good. Like, what child, and honestly, like Pow and what's his name?
It's Ian.
Pow and Ian, like, they did such a great job in portraying their characters. And it was just the film. It was how the film was treated.
I should have listened to y'all. When I reacted, I should have listened to y'all. When y'all told me don't watch 7 and 8 back to back. That if y'all go watch my reactions from the 7 all the way through 8, bawling. Like that was my show. That was my show. And then after that, we got Q and Roy series, which that was a good one for me. Was it Roommates or something like that?
Quarantine.
What was it called? Quarantines, that's it.
Yeah.
Quarantines. Roommates was the other one with I'm blanking on his name, but that was a whole different series. But that one was good. Because we got Q's song. That is my shit. I still listen to that song to this day.
No,
that is my shit.
No, the song that sticks in my head every single time I think of like Pinoy BLs is Celos from Gaya of Pelikula.
Celos, 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 celos.
Like that's my but
that is my jam. No, because Gaya of Pelikula, y'all's playlist.
No, facts.
Meet me outside, because y'all had no business going that hard.
Facts. Like whole
no
bops.
business going that hard.
Whole bops. But all this to say, my God, I'm waiting
for that good comeback story. I'm waiting.
Yeah. I'm waiting for some really good like stuff to come back, and like it's so unfortunate, but hopefully, you know, things are kind of slowed down as far as Pinoy BL production, but I think that's good because now people, if people actually want to do this, it's going to be more common for people who are actually wanting to be producers and actors and, you know, in this industry to put out stuff, and there's not a lot of noise. So good stuff can come out, and it honestly, this is not the only place this is happening. The BL industry in general is getting hella saturated.
Hella saturated.
It's like now people are not trying to watch 500,000 series in a year.
You gotta really go out the box.
And it has to be actually good. It can't be like some half, you know, like, oh, let's just appeal to this.
And then try to cover it up with NC.
Yeah, try to cover it up with NC. Like, let's just like, you know, throw this in there because it can't be a series of moments, right? Like the entire series has to be a nice, like smooth collective. Yeah. You can't do that no more.
Because I was telling JORDIE and Shaggy about this. I really feel like I'm starting to get desensitized with like moments, because if it happens too much and too frequently, like I'm just like, okay, we've been there, done that. Like, can I see something else? So I've noticed that with myself. Like I'm like, yay!
Do something different. Like we can enjoy the little like series here and there for like a little palate cleanse. But
a little palate cleanse, spice it up a little bit. But.
But I think for me lately, it's just I've been wanting shows with a little bit more substance, like something to keep me attached to it. Something even after, like I think I now attribute whether or not I really like a series with me wanting to watch it again. If I don't think about it again after it's aired,
then I really didn't like it.
Like it's not that I didn't like it. It wasn't good enough for me to like be hooked on it. Like,
child, that means I liked it in the moment and then forgot about you, like an ex-boyfriend.
And that's it. That's it.
It was just like an ex-boyfriend. We had our moment. As soon as we break up, I don't remember your name. Who are you? But no, let us know. Let us know down in the comments if there's like other series that we didn't name that maybe there's some that I haven't seen that actually were good. Yeah. And I just haven't seen it. So let us know. Let us know.
What are your like BL Roman empires? Like, let us know. You know what y'all.
I want to know specifically like Pinoy for like. Yeah. I want to know if there's like a Pinoy series that I did not mention here that I may not have seen that you like, girl, what is you talking about? This shit was let me know.
Let us know, like, because honestly we're open to watching all BLs.
I'm very
we'll watch it. Okay. But
Yeah.
make sure you follow us on social medias. Make
You should already
sure.
be following us.
Yeah. But if you're new, don't listen to her. If you're new, make sure you follow us on our social medias.
Thank you.
Thank you, love you. Support our separate channels as well.
Yeah.
Share all our videos. Get the word out that the basic chat is here, because honestly, we can promote so much, but y'all are like our friends who
Word
are
of
like,
mouth.
hey.
We need that good word of mouth. Thank you.
Like honestly, and like clip your favorite moments and post them on Twitter. Like we'll retweet them and we'll interact. But anyways, thank you guys.
But that's it.
Exit the
Bye-bye.
chat
Leave the
because y'all
chat.
got 10 seconds. Y'all got 10 seconds to exit the chat.
Bye.
Go on. Look, I'm gonna let it run out. Go
Leave
ahead.
hookahs.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Leave hoochies.
Goodbye.